Look at these people recording the dance in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I mean I love it. But then again, do you think these dances are related to our roots?
Malaysia is home to many ethnic groups, each with its own unique culture and traditions. One of the ways this rich heritage is celebrated here is through traditional performances. The traditional dances that are practiced in Malaysia reflect the diverse ethnic constitution of the nation of 35 million people.
However, with the passage of time and urbanization, these traditional dances are increasingly less practiced and becoming seemingly irrelevant in the life of the younger Malaysians, who are more fascinated by K-pop and other popular genres.
Let us delve deeper into a few of diverse dances that are commonly seen.
My grandmother is a Bidayu, although my parents and I no longer know how to speak the language. I am glad that I am at least connected to the culture by knowing how to dance our traditional dance, the Rejang Be'eh. This dance is usually performed after the harvest season as a form of entertainment for guests of the longhouse. The movements of the dancers with outstretched hands imitates the movements of the eagles as they flap their wings in flight. The dance originated when a Bidayu legendary hero, Madusawan, was ordered by the king of the Pleiades to fight with the legendary bird of the sky known as Tingkilang Ramang, the eagle spirit, for his daughter Dara Buddha's hands in marriage. Tingkilang Ramang were both accomplished dancers. They started to dance from each end of the veranda, moving gracefully towards each other in various styles and motions, following the slow and steady beating of rhythm of the gongs and drums. Each time when they meet, they swoop down in a quick motion as if they are attacking each other in a fight. During each of these moving encounters, the invisible poisonous snakes and insects will come out from Madusawan's pocket and attack Tingkilang's Ramang until he fell down unconscious. Thus, in the duel, Tingkilang Ramang lost and Madusawan was declared the rightful husband of Dara Buddha.
大家好, that's hello in Chinese. Now, I'm sure as you have assumed, I am indeed a Chinese. My dad is a Chinese. One of the traditional dances that have brought me closer to my ethnicity is the fan dance. The art and tradition of the Chinese fan dance have captivated audiences for 2,000 years. Just like one of many forms of traditional folk dances, fan dance has been preserved to share the stories and beauty of Chinese culture. It represents beauty, grace, and delicacy according to the Chinese Educational Development Project. It also expresses feelings of joy. Like most other forms of folk dance, the Chinese fan dance developed as a way to share stories, preserve the culture, and to communicate feelings and emotion without words. This form of communication and preservation was vitally important to the Chinese, as dances were created even before written symbols. The fans are used to highlight the graceful movement of the dancer and extension of very delicate poses. They can be used as a sort of prop, representing a basket of food, a gift, or a found treasure. The fans are made of a variety of materials, including feathers, paper or bamboo, and they reflect the highest level of craftsmanship and artistry. 多么美妙! How wonderful!
I am a Malay. Every single part of my family members are pure Malay, and we all love our culture. I am sure that everyone has seen a Malay dance, whether it's through a performance or through a competition. This is the Malay dance called Inang. Inang is a traditional dance of Malaysia that is performed with graceful foot movements of moderate tempo to portray the grace and swaying movements of royal maids and the qualities of palace performance. The term Inang is said to have been derived from the word Ma Inang, a nanny or chief lady responsible for looking after royal children. Long scarves are held in hands like props while performing, which add to the charm of this dance. The male costume involves baju Melayu, sampan, a form of sarong, and songkok, a traditional cap. The female outfits include baju kurung, baju kebaya, sampan, selendang, and beautiful flowers on the head called cucuk sanggul. To conclude, why is learning our traditional dances important considering we are now in the modern era?
Primarily, it keeps a culture of people alive by sharing and teaching younger generation the dances. Dance keep the history of people alive as well.
Although we are living amongst people of different ethnicity and culture, all of us are able to live together in harmony and peace. Even though there are a wide variety of problems faced by traditional dances, still it is crucial to sustain their existence, for they are substantial in promoting tourism and encouraging the economy.